So what it do? What it do? It's your boy Luke from the Lou. What's happening? What's cracking? What's shaking? What's popping? So with all that, salutations to all my peoples. Hope y'all had a great weekend. We back in business. Shit don't stop. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the hustle continue. Game don't stop. Yeah, I heard about some real live Tariq Power shit going on. I don't know if y'all know, but last week they busted North Carolina University and Duke. They got caught with they had a drug ring up at the colleges, right? So they got word that Duke, University of North Carolina, and Duke University had a major drug ring going, right? Got 21 people, a lot of students and shit. So they was moving up to a half a ton of marijuana and hundreds of keys of cocaine and just all dope moving through these colleges from 2017 to 2020, right? So these college kids, they say they're raked in over 1.5 million, probably a little more. That's just what they can come up with at the moment. But I mean, they done took that Power to a whole nother level. So if you be watching Power, then you know how they move that dope through the college. This is real life shit. They really doing that shit out there. And this ain't no punk ass, we selling a couple bags of weed. Nah, this is real life, an organization. I mean, these kids is gonna catch some cases, man. They about to catch RICO charges, conspiracies, and all that. I guess they gotta pay them tuition fees, man. That shit must be expensive. But it's real. You can go to school and try to get the education to make $100,000 a year, being a doctor, lawyer, pharmacist, whatever. But it's the right now moment. And the college kids are showing you, right now, we struggling. You know, I can't afford school. I can't afford it, but I need it. You know, some kids go to school because it's their family legacy, not because they want to. You know, a lot of kids go to college and drop out. They ain't smart enough. You know, they don't have the money. A lot of us can't afford their college. Them tuitions is high. That shit $13,000 a year or more, you know? And if you making $30,000, $40,000 a year, you want your kid to go to college so they can make that money and don't have to struggle like you did or whatever, you know? Yeah, but it kind of tripped me out to know that these college kids was selling all these keys of cocaine and hundreds of pounds of marijuana and shit. And they plugged in with somebody from California. So they was getting their drugs through the US, through the UPS. You know, that shit was coming in the mail, so they done figured it out. But it's going down. Just so you know, nobody is above the dope gang. You don't have to be from the ghetto. You don't have to be from the hood. You don't have to be poor or underprivileged. You don't have to have not. When you going to Duke and University of North Carolina, those are high schools. Those are some very prestigious prodigy schools. You know, going there, you got some money, you got some knowledge, you got some sports. You academically inclined. You able to get there. You don't have to be poor from the hood to sell dope. I'm sure out of them 20, 30 people, I'm sure more than half of them was white. Another race. That goes to show you, man, we ain't the only ones out here that's doing bad and trying to get a dollar. But if your kids in school, check up on them, make sure they safe. It's your boy Luke from the Loop, man. Holla at me. Peace.